Byron, tell me what Congressman Lewis is saying about tonight's events.
Sure. Congressman Lewis from the fine state of Georgia, where do you want to start? Your longtime friend, Ted Kennedy, was here tonight, Michelle Obama's speech. What did you think of what Ted did tonight, Senator Kennedy did tonight?
Well, the tribute to Senator Kennedy was so fitting and so appropriate. He's the last lion of the Senate. And this Democratic convention, this party said to him tonight, thank you for your work. Thank you for all that you've done. And you can tell that he's not well, but he came here to say, get out there and fight and stand up one more time. Elect Barack Obama.
Michelle Obama, there was a lot of concern that she had to deliver a certain kind of speech tonight to sort of soften what some consider the edginess of Michelle Obama, to help sell herself to the nation as well as her husband to the nation. Did she accomplish that, you think?
Michelle did what she had to do. It was wonderful. It was a beautiful speech. At one time, I cried. Tears came down my face. It was so moving and so touching. She spoke from her soul, from her heart. She told her story, but her story is an American story. It reminds us all of the distance we've come, the progress we've made, and we've been able to stand tall and continue to fight in spite of it all. She knocked a home run.
Yeah.
She got this convention off to a great start. It's going to be very hard and very difficult for others to come along and top Michelle Obama.
Give this night some context. I spoke to a delegate from Cincinnati, Ohio, a white woman, who said she wept when Michelle Obama spoke. You know the history well of this nation and the civil rights movement. There was a time in our nation when a white woman would have spat on a black woman in a public place. What does it say how far our nation has come from the times when you were beaten in the streets of the South to where we are now?
Well, tonight, it just demonstrates and dramatizes the distance we have come. I was sitting with my colleagues and friends from the Georgia delegation and surrounded by both blacks and whites. But all of the people in the delegation, they were so quiet, so silent, and people were crying within. She appealed to the very heart and the very soul and guts of all of us. And it is amazing to me. It is unreal. It is unbelievable that just a few short years ago, that it was very hard and very difficult for black people in the American South to register to vote. I remember the first Democratic convention that I attended in 1964 when they refused to seat the Mississippi Interracial Democratic Party.
Okay. Congressman John Lewis, always a pleasure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Katie, I've known Congressman Lewis for a long time, and for him to cry, that says something about how well Michelle Obama did for this crowd here tonight.